Hey, there we go. Alright, first try. Alrighty. Well, good evening, ladies and gents. I am quite excited to... Almost was actually ready this time. Almost. It was this close to being ready, but I forgot where I put my controller. Or when we last left off, the world was about to end. So, yep. So I say no beating around the bush. Let's see what happens. God dang it. There we go. Why is the capture card not on? Come on. Properties. I know for a fact that everything is plugged in nice and solid. That's better. There we go. I will never understand Streamlabs, it seems. Anyway, this is where we last left off. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. And you know what that means. The commies are coming. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Couldn't be bothered to come out of his office for once. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. I hit A too fast. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That could wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. Did you bastards have an SG Galvatron? Very interesting. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Bellerophon fell out of the sky, did it not? It seems... Throat ain't liking this. Let's try and soothe it a little. It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Bellerophon? Well, that's kind of a heavy question, man. I mean... You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think you could gain our trust by quelling the frenzies that you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here, brother? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Bellerophon has wronged us. Exactly. Not wrong character. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it takes to make all this happen? Have you seen the magic slab that I have been carrying around in my hand? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This island Our society operates on guilty until proven innocent, like all modern society should. This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to have proved the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Bellerophon supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate the latest disaster. But not as a member of Galaxy Team. He remains a suspect until he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you, who fell from the sky, brother. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy Team. Dickhead. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Cyan? Okay, so if I lose my rank, does that mean that Pokemon above a certain level are no longer gonna follow my orders? Am I gonna have to go up against Palkia and Dialga with nothing? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. Guilty until proven innocent. Just like 21st century America. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. Can I still talk to anyone? You don't want your friggin' sand radishes, dude? Sheesh. What about these guys? Yeah, I never trusted them anyway. I don't know, it could. You never know. Well, I can explain how. I have this handy PowerPoint with me. And I can't go to my box. We can take it from here, ma'am. And Mr. Mime is still just doing his Mr. Mimey thing. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village to the Fieldlands camp. Okay, so you're taking me to one of your camps and not just dumping me somewhere in the wild. As would I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Man, and I thought everyone in the village was my friends. After all the things I did for them. All the menial tasks that I did for these people. You would think that at least more than these two main characters would be sticking up for me. Even Zeke, I kept bringing his stupid sister back from... She would have died in the wilderness had I not done his bidding and gotten her for him. Sheesh. You were acting on his own orders when you killed the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Bellerophon more pain if you are driven out as well for a deal of it. Speak for yourself. Sheesh. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adam and Lorena might take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could go to... Yeah. Perhaps you could go and find Leanne first. He's... Ah, shoot. Who's Leanne again? I have no idea who that is. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Thanks, boss. No guarantees, though. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I may offer my advice, in this life, you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm on your own values. And yet you're the one who said that I would be upset if they got kicked out for defending me. Screw off, Cyan. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Well. Is it night or day right now? It'd be handy if I had a freaking clock. 6:15, so but the game does not follow real world time, so never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so I would not know. I gotta switch to something else. I just can't deal with these terrible flying controls. They're not good. One might even say that they are bad. Very bad. Research level 10, don't need to deal with that thing. That's an Alpha Sawsbuck. I was not aware Alpha Sawsbuck was a thing in this game. Alright. Might as well go ahead and get rid of this thing. Be careful around my mini fridge. Alright, what does Arceus have in the mini fridge? Is it godly cola beyond my comprehension? What level is that Sawsbuck? $29? Hey, we can do that. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Use Calm Mind, huh? Alright. Guess I need balls. Where are... There's my balls. There we go. I should probably make some more balls. Experience candy, that's always good. Let's see. Use that. Well... I haven't done much with the slop, and I should probably get that thing out of my party. Ponyta too, we haven't done much with her. Should get them. We'll go ahead and use these and then get the regular team back. Assuming that we can, if they'll let us into the camp. Alright. Okay, so I guess this guy didn't get the memo. Alright, so let's see. You in here. And then Ponyta 2 goes in here. Alright, and Rockadoc, need that. Alright. And who else will we take with us? I say... I guess our only option is Cordyceps. Only sane option, anyway. Unless we want to spend the time grinding and getting the other and getting everyone else in that box up to par. So weird. Let's see. It's not like this is time sensitive or anything, so. I also could just mess around for a while, finish some more side quests, find some more unknown. Let's see. We still have what? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unknown left to get? Our stones pile high amid foreground ruins. Alright. Okay, so can Braviary take... Oh. Okay, so can Braviary get us to other places, or... Like, if I were to go to the Crimson Mirelands, could I fly? Dang it. The only way to get to other areas is to go through the village, as far as I know, unless... Yeah, Laventon ain't there. Yeah, I'm gonna go out of my way to experiment with this. It's seeming more and more likely that the game's just straight up gonna make me do the whole mission. So this is in all likelihood a huge waste of time. Yep, into the wall. Come on, where's... Laventon and Akari are still there. Tell me what discernible reason there is for me to not be able to just go to any of the other areas without going back to the village. There should still be one unknown in this area that we can get. And the clue implies that it is over here near the... Or at the tunnel under the waterfall. I have not been able to... Nope. I've not been able to locate it, either inside or outside of the tunnel. You know, as long as we're here, might as well check again. Perhaps having Braviary here will help us get a better view of the outside. Yeah. No one own. Who knows? Maybe we have to wait until the... Do I just have to wait until the freaking rock's cleared? How do we not have a Pokemon that can clear any of these rocks yet? Or do I already have one and the game just hasn't told me yet? Oh, Leanne, he's the cowboy kid with friggin' Clay's hat, right? Ah, there he is. Alright. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui can be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. Never mind, then. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you didn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know the kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. Which are you, kiddo? I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman. After all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. What is the Warren Bridge? Is that here? Okay, Warren Bridge is here. It's the friggin' rock thing. I do not believe we have encountered Mai yet, so... Who knows, maybe this is where we get the... Is that a satchel down there? Nope, that's a piece of wood. Don't need to care about that. What is this? I can't throw anything from up here. All inside Braviary. Don't think we've caught one of those yet. Might as well try it here. I don't think we'll need one of the special long-range balls like we did with Gyarados. That was pathetic. Until it comes back around. Dang it. Do I have any of those special... doing any of the flying tumblestones on me? No, I don't. But I still have a lot of these plates on me. And some Stardust. And I am not going to be able to get rid of it. Pop Pods. Don't need any of those. Ice Stone. Don't have any use for that. Still need name suggestions for Vulpix before we can evolve it, though. Then and only then will I get out that Firestone that we have. You know, while I'm at it, I better go ahead and craft some more balls. Where's the... Here we go. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember her, the one with the munchlax. My, what a frightful sky. I don't know, considering it's getting close to nighttime, it seems like. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. Eh? I'm confused by that statement. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you would already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Now, I don't care what happens to them. We can, at this point, we can slaughter them all for all I care. The Great Word here took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, provided that I don't have to walk to another part of the freaking island. I have a flying Pokemon. And I still have to go back to the village and then go out the same way I came into the village just to go to another part of the island, even when that part of the island is adjacent to the one that I was just in. And now what said Kerr? It's a Shinx. Is it gonna get mad at my mere existence like all the others? Evidently not. And its parents are Luxio? Would those count as teenage parents? This guy again. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Bellerophon. Yeah, I still don't trust this guy. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? What have I bought from you? How much money have I given you? Don't worry, I have already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where you can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Guess if I have to. Here we are. What is this? I know, it's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Hold on, is this another part of the map? Ancient Retreat. Okay, so I finally have another hub world, so to speak. Jerking off your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Is this Kajita? Kajita? How am I supposed to pronounce that? I have a hard enough time with Bellerophon. What is that? Kajita? I'm going with Kajita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kajita. And this is... Why, Bellerophon is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Oh, wait. Switching characters. The poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Alright, is she from the future too? Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. And, of course, she also has a crafting table. That's a lot of green. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans, the Pearl Clans... No, I'm going with the Diamond Clans. Mainly because Adamant is the only one of them that I could actually give a cool voice to. I say cool. A voice that hurt my throat, I mean. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable, like the Taliflin and the Skarloey, like peanut butter and jelly, like Hollywood and terrible adaptations of popular culture or icons. And perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. Yet each dwells a Pokémon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. And how do you know that this is what I'm supposed to do? How do I know you're not the source of the rift? Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Dang it! I missed my chance to give this smart-ass answer. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Pardon me. My work phone is beeping. Still not over the ARC phone. I've probably said this before, but this game, pretty much in another world with my smartphone, but good. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Convenient.
Mistress Kajita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you.
What about the pastures? Well, like the pastures in the village?
Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed?
Yeah. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokémon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please.
How could I refuse you, ma'am?
Like this. No, do it yourself.
Off we go, Bellerophon.
It's an Abra.
Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter addressed to you, Bellerophon.
You take a closer look at the letter. To Bellerophon, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Cyan. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team.
Good tidings from the letter, then?
Top secret info. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It would sure be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out.
Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Glad to see I'm not the only one who doesn't trust this guy. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet at the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Long story short, we want to help out but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Alright. Go with it. Let's see, do we go with the only one of the 2 that I was actually able to give a voice to? Or the one whose voice I used for her does not cause me strain on my throat? Let's see, Sonic or Beetle? Sonic, Beetle. Sonic. You know what? I'm tired of doing Adamant's voice. I'm going with the Rita. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bombs together. I choose you. Thank you, writers, for putting those exact words as the choice. Just what I would expect of you, Bellerophon. You made the right choice. You won't regret it.
So then, the leftover leader will...
Leftover? Think again. Bellerophon just... that. I keep stumbling over my own words. Bellerophon to... that. You see now the reason that I did not choose him. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let y'all know if anything happens. Excellent.
He shall be the spy. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes will we visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose.
Alright, Arita, you and Bellerophon? Well, you two do what needs doing.
Alright. So we can... Alright, we can do them in whatever order we pick. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna craft some star pieces. Correction, a star piece. Put all this crap away. Move all at once. Move all at once. Can probably still use those snowballs for distracting stuff. Sand radishes, ain't gonna need those. Green shard, don't need that. Rare candy, yeah, I'll give it to one of my guys. Is that all the shards? Good. I'll go ahead and... Actually, hold on. I'll go ahead and move the wing. Put the wing balls in my inventory. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get a firestone in case I finally get some suggestions for Vulpix's name. Hint, hint. Alright. Crops. Corn. You know, only the best corn has fish growing out of fish. Am I good with this team? Yeah, this is a good team. Alright, so... Okay, so the ancient retreat is there. Alright. So, yes, we can keep going around and exploring. Alright. Now, I wonder... The stones pile high amid foreground ruins. I'm pretty sure that there is not an unknown here. I think it's referring to the other ruins in the mountains. Let's just go ahead and give this a quick turn around, though. Nothing there. Are there any unknown here? Is the question. An impasse on a cave adorned by twin falls. 3 pillars in a world of ice. Among flowers at the spring where fairies dwell. Twin trees at the spring by the sea. Gaze down from atop the greatest glacial legacy. The unusual stone... snowfields, okay. Red swamp, okay. A withered tree in the sprawling red swamp. A withered tree, huh? Let's see. Withered tree. Sprawling red... There's the red swamp over there. And... whew, there are... several withered trees here. Let's see. guess just pick one and start from there. Alright, withered in the sprawling red swamp. And what letter is this? S-T-W X Z-Y-X-W-V. Looking for the letter V. Let's see. Oh, that's just a branch there. Let's see. Maybe it means literally in the swamp. Ah, dang it. That's an alpha. Is it one that I can take? Okay, yeah, that is. We're gonna take this one down. Alright. Oh, crap. I'm gonna go ahead and organize that. That is better. There we go. I now have claimed one of those things. As that is an alpha Krogunk. Like I said, the term alpha in this game is being used way too liberally. Let's see. Not in that one. So I'll go ahead and take this one down too. There we go. Oh, somehow it is still functional. You know what? Might as well catch this one as well. See if we can up the research level a bit. There we go. Times you've seen it use Venoshock. That's an alpha Stunky. You know, I'd rather things get accomplished in this episode, so you know what? I'm just gonna look up which tree it is on the interwebs. Let us see. Arceus. Unknown. There we go. We are in the Crimson Mirelands. Unknown V. Hanging off of a near-dead tree on the west side of the largest body. Let's see. So it is decidedly night, as evidenced by the appearance of Ghastly, which means smooth sailing. Which means smooth sailing for tomorrow, I presume. Alright. So Lake Valor is up there. Have I got all the unknown that are in this part of the map? Let's see. Alright. JJ. Okay, I'm gonna go and see if the Solaceon ruins are actually the place that the Wonderful K is referring to. I thought stones piling high amid foreground ruins. Or maybe it's over here. These are also ruins. They're not referred to that that way on the map, but they are ruins. Stones pile high amid foreground ruins. We're looking for the letter K. Let's see. Stones pile high. We already encountered one unknown inside these ruins. Sorry. Wouldn't be logical for another one to be here. Stones pile high amid foreground ruins. Somehow I doubt that refers to a mountain. Yep, I'm gonna consult the magic box again. Oh, wait, Shrouded. There's also another set of ruins. Shrouded ruins. Okay. Thank you, Internet, for reminding me. This is really less of a case of the game being cryptic and more of a case of me just being stupid. Not looking at the map properly. That's an alpha licky licky. Do not want to deal with that. One of these stacks should have the letter K on it. and I assume it's on one of the tall stacks. There's more over here. Letter K. Ah, there it is. Alright. Can I use a heavy ball on this one? Yeah. Nope. Nope. That's 2 wasted now. Dang it. There we go. Alright. That covers every unknown that was here. I hope. Let's see. Well. And I have no idea where any other wisps are around here, so... Why are his dust clouds green? And a space-time distortion seems to be forming. This is just the time that I need that to happen. Is this gonna be mud balls? It's mud balls. Every freaking time. Stop being so proud of yourself. It's not something. This is not something to be proud of. Oh, that. Is that a thing that I've caught yet? Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna send in a Pokemon. I said I'm gonna send in a Pokemon. Dang it. Alright. Screw this. And of course, they're somehow already here. I see no boat. I see no other Pokemon they could have ridden on. They hacked the game. This guy hacked the game. I'm calling it now.
Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. But that is what the legend would have us believe.
Your ARC phone is beeping. You have a text message. Yep, what he's saying is exactly true.
Oh! A cave appears where there was none, as if it were just for Bellerophon. Let's head in. I imagine a strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway?
It's the liminal space. It's the back rooms. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Bellerophon. Those quills look vicious. There's a giant floating quillfish. Alright. Heal up first. There we go. There we go. I'm guessing it's a water type, so I'll send in Sharam first. Fishy me. All I know is that definitely ain't Azelf. Oh! Overquill. And it just killed my Cherum. Ooh, lovely. Alright, Rockadoc, you're up. Oh, so why do I still have Thundershock? Double Edge. And again, it uses Double Edge. Can I catch it? Can I catch it? Is this possible? I mean, it let me select a Pokeball, so... Yeah. Well... You know, maybe I can try again. You know what, I will try it again. Now that it's at a lower health, but something tells me that it's only letting me pick the Pokeballs just to throw me off. Okay. I knew you could do it, Bellerophon. Yeah, thanks for not helping me. You feel a mysterious presence. Cune. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Alright, got him throw more perfume at it. Should have expected that. Disappears as soon as I throw it. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet! Just 5 more minutes. I can figure out where it's going to teleport to. Or is this going to be completely scripted? It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Somehow I get the feeling I'm not supposed to hit it. Seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up, you struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Same 2 options. I'm not... Am I supposed to give up? Right. Backstrike? I guess I did what I was supposed to. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh my god. A glow. Oh. Azelf's Fang? That does not look like... That does not look like a tooth out of that from Azelf. That doesn't even look like a tooth, period. And I'm pretty sure Azelf doesn't have teeth. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. These items need to forge the red chain. That looked exhausting, but we still have 2 more trials to go. Guessing there ain't anything important in here after that. Of course, I have to hit A to leave. Naturally.
Looks like that worked out well, Bellerophon.
I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in his travels.
That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just filled with natural I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak.
The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself.
Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Ajita's home?
Actually, I don't know if I've collected all the wisps here. Might as well just head back, though. Got all the unknown, and I assume there's a similar function to reporting on tasks.
As elves rang. So the legend told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well.
I beg your pardon, Khajiit, ma'am. But what do these Pokémon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world?
Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. We do not appreciate keen intellects unless they serve the party. Once the revolution comes, you must make a choice. Join or die. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it.
That is a stupid train of thought.
Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is.
Hey, what? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it... Yes, it is the other way around.
Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell.
You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. And we shall seal the rift with communism.
How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins.
She called you out, bro. She called you out. And... actually, I got 20 revives. Might as well get some more max potions, though. Alright, that would be 16. That ought to work. There we go. Alright. Of course he's not going to help us fix the apocalypse for cheap. Yeah, let's go back to the Fieldlands. Go to the tunnel and see what we can find. Pretty sure I've collected all the wisps in this area. In fact, let me see if missions and requests. Missions and requests. Oh, eerie apparitions. That doesn't see. Alright, it does not highlight it. That didn't highlight anything for us, so, how's this guy? We're gonna go back to the ancient retreat. I'll get you there no matter the distance. Who are you again? Alright. Actually, go ahead and use the bear. Two next to each other. I lost my warding charm R. Great. And I got some freaking mushrooms. Lovely. What is the blue? What is the significance of this blue here? I am very confused. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, whoa. Oh, wait, is there... Okay, we finally found Wanda again. Where the crap have you been? She doesn't want to sprout mushrooms. Us embarrass harassing her. Harassing her, if you will. And that is the wrong Pokemon for this situation. The entirely wrong Pokemon. Alright, swap out. These are level 50 Paris. Alright. Just flame wheel them all. There we go. Oh, crap. That did not go so well. Fortunately, we still have someone else who knows a fire-type move. Mystical Fire. Man, that almost hit me. Bad boy. Alright, Mystical Fire again. There you go. Alright. I swear I'd never survive here in Hisui without you as a teammate. You can barely survive even with me as a teammate. I came to patrol because I knew some of the villagers come out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit by myself for some finds, but the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother is probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? Probably. You're so good at battling, probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Yeah, when you get back to the village, put in a good word for me, please. No one else I can't do that. I literally cannot do that right now. That is physically impossible without going into the game and just breaking the code. This is gonna be more mud balls. A moonstone. Okay, okay. Speaking of stones, I need a revive for Vulpix. Alright. Where am I? Lake Verity is over there. Well, let's go to the water. What the? That right there is an alpha Pidgey. Or no, Starly. That is a big freaking bird. Turn around. Turn around, birdie. Dang it. Didn't throw it quick enough. Managed to get it, though. I can now claim to have an Alpha Starly. And that's an Alpha Bidoof right there. Probably, very likely not the first one we've encountered. Yes, change focus. Hidden A, change focus. So stupid. So stupid. What? That's Apom. Pretty sure, yep, completed research on that. Don't need to deal with it anymore. Actually, is there anything hidden on this island? Up. Let's see. Says there's something that way. Guessing here on the mainland. Aha! A star piece. That'd be just lovely if I could actually sell it to someone. I mean, maybe I can sell it to Volo, but I still do not trust that guy. I really do not. Just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know how to describe it. Who knows? Maybe I'm just prejudiced against blonde people. This is gonna be more mud balls. Called it. Discard immediately. Experience candy we will give to Rockadoc. We'll give one to Rockadoc and one to Cordyceps, because neither of them's had one in quite some time. And now let's see if we have any better moves for Rockadoc. Thundershock, power 40, accuracy 100. Power 50, accuracy 90. Let's see. Anything else? 60, 100. Any other electric types? We got Thunder and Wild Charge. You know what? Thunder.
Thunder. Thunder.
Alright. Anything else important around here? Not that I can see.
They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokémon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway.
Another text. Also 100% true. Humanity did not acquire sapience until Mesprit learned how to fly.
And another cave appears. You know, I was too busy being amazed to mention this before, but the professor was right. That arc phone of yours is incredible. And I don't even know what a phone is. What surprises wait within, I wonder. Mistress Kajita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart.
No, a challenge that's not for the faint of heart. A challenge that's not for the faint of heart would be literally fighting a god. This they just want me. This they're just gonna have me throw perfume at it. That's wouldn't exactly call that much of a challenge. I've seen enough anime to know how things go, and if the last thing was proof of anything, I don't have to worry about crap. And we got a Hisuian Goodra. Alright. If I recall correctly, that thing's dragon, and... shoot. Steel and dragon, okay. Guess snails count as dragons in the world of Pokemon. Alright, so... Dragon doesn't have fire immunity. Femboy is the entirely wrong Pokemon for this one. Let's see. Who else do I have? I did not bring many good options with me. Nor did I train many good options. So, I guess this is gonna have to do. If we lose this one, it's on me for not fully preparing myself for any kind of situation that might arise. Goo. What? Is it a snail cow? Level 58. Good. The Vulpix is screwed. Alright, defense is already up. Goodra became obscured. Freaking lovely. The target is obscured, the move missed. Okay. Okay, Fairy is gonna be just regular effective. I might as well try Femboy out. The target is obscured. Okay, time to use some status moves.
Dang it.
Do I have any max revives on me? I'm pretty sure I lost all my max revives, so... yeah, we ain't doing too great here. Still haven't damaged this thing. There we go. Alright, here we go. Might as well just keep using Dark Pulse. See what happens. Use Shelter again. That thing. I didn't hit Strong Style too. Oh, there goes Wet Boy. This would not be the way to treat Pokemon if Pokemon were real. But since they're not real, I'll do what I gotta do. Cordyceps will buy me some time to revive my guys. Agile style. And of course, it keeps using Shelter. This AI controlled thing has way better strategy than me, the sapient being. Alright, let's see. Oh. There we go. Wet Boy is now ready for combat once more. You know, why don't I try catching this thing in the state it's currently in? See what happens. Just for kicks. So, Cordyceps sacrificed her life for nothing. I could have caught Goodra the second itself got that low. Godspeed, you beautiful insect. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Kyon. Nope. Alright, heal up the boys. Daddy's sorry that he let you all get killed. There we go. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. Not a chance. What kind of options are those? Is Mesprit my therapist? There's some quack on Twitter who claims to be a therapist. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. I can hear you, Arita. I'm psychic like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? You know, realistically, I think most people would panic in that kind of situation. I think Bellerophon was more bewildered than anything. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Not gonna lie. If I could have some Pokemon just with me, that'd be therapeutic. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? I don't know. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Well, they're the one. Kamado's the one who believes in guilty until proven innocent, so screw that guy. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. That was easy. Mesprit's plume. It doesn't have a... That is a letter, not a plume. And somehow these will forge the chain and not instead of summon it. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. One more lake to go. This trek around Hisui has really brought home how vast it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have a Staraptor yet, so since I have the wing balls, I'm gonna go and catch that one that's up on the cliff. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Have you ever read any coming-of-age, fantasy, sci-fi kind of story? The protagonists have to go through a series of trials to prove that they're worthy to save the world. Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worth. Yep, just like that, Arita. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? To seal it away and let the capitalists destroy the world. Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get close to an answer. Alright, I'm gonna stay here for a while. Then we'll go ahead and see you there when you join us. There we go, that's what I need. Alright. Sneasler. And yeah, I am... Oh, there's a Staraptor right there. Dang it. I guess at this point I have no choice but to battle it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take the easy route. You know, it still looks more like there's a giant giant sci-fi dome over the sky than then the sky actually turned red. You know, it kind of looks like the virtual sky in Gundam Build Divers. Now that I think about it. Nature's Pantry, the failed competitor of Urta Whole Foods, and I almost died there. I could die. And was that Staraptor here, or was it down the ways a little? Gyarados is right over there, which makes me think Staraptor was down a ways a bit. Trying to remember. Is Staraptor over here, or... Yeah, there it is. Oh, just set me down where I actually want to be. All right. There we go. Dang it. Well, that hit it. That did not hit it. Ah, dang it. Ah, well. There are other ways to get a Staraptor. In fact, I'm pretty sure I already have one. Could always be wrong. Right now, I think it's better that I focus on the unknown that just keeps... That's apparently supposed to be in this tunnel, but just keeps eluding me. That's an alpha Golbat. Don't need to worry. Don't need to mess with that thing. Alright, so minus. Nope, that's not what I need. That is not. I want to pick up the iron chunk. That is all I want to do. There you go. Down. Y. Alright. Let's see. Left eye atop the village. The unusual stone. No. An impasse in a cave adorned by twin waterfalls. Which should be here. I have not... What other place is there that has twin waterfalls? Okay, Happini has not spawned here. I guess that's just an uber rare spawn, kind of like Pikachu or Eevee in the rest of this place. And I'm guessing it is sensing something above the surface. Alright, an impasse in a cave adorned by twin waterfalls. And no one, and again, just like last time we were here, no unknown on the inside. I am so confused. You know what, let me go ahead and consult the map. What other places there in Hisui where there are twin waterfalls? Dang it, that is not what I wanted to do. There's no twin waterfalls here. What about here? No twin waterfalls here. There's a frozen waterfall. But it's only a single waterfall, and there's only a single waterfall here. I am at a loss. Genuinely have no idea where else to go. So, you know what? Guess it's back to the village. Or, I guess not the village. Back to the substitute for the village that we are currently using. Oh, what is that down there? Another Apple Magikarp? Yeah, that's another Magikarp down there. Unsurprising. Alright, where's the nearest camp? I can just fast travel here, can't I? So I can fast travel while I'm in the air, but not while I'm being targeted by another Pokemon. What a game. So that's Mesprit's plume. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon.
Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense.
What makes you say so?
It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survive the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise.
One of those Ginkgo Guild merchant? Or Ginkgo Guild. I think I've been pronouncing this incorrectly the whole time. Ginkgo. I don't know what a Ginkgo is. Pick a more sensible name for your company, dude. You make it sound as if you're not one of them.
Now if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Bellerophon. Let's go get the final... Let's go get the final item we need.
No, wait, wrong character.
That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too.
Watch? Is that really all you do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Alrighty. So let's see about how our guys are doing. full health. That's good. I can go ahead and put the Moonstone and Seeds of Mastery away. Not like I'm going to be using those anytime soon. Alright. Let's see. Can I craft anything? I can craft 6 star pieces. Oh, okay, so this can take the materials out of the box and use them. Oh, that is convenient. Alright, let's get some more balls. What else do we need? Should we be able to make it? Let's make some more of this stuff. Alright. And you know what? I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Gonna end this 10 minutes early. But we'll go ahead and, unlike last time, stop at a decent stopping point. So anyway, thank you all for watching. My name is Keeper of Toast. If you like the stream, subscribe for more. Like, share it around, leave your thoughts in the comments, and especially some nickname suggestions for Vulpix. Do not like evolving Pokemon without suggestions for nicknames. And I need the stupidest possible names that you can think of. Like, stuff like, say, the Lenore Street Bridge. Just either really stupid names or stupidly appropriate names. One of those two things. Please. Anyway, if you are able to, please consider supporting me on Ko-Fi, and I will see y'all next time. Good night.